Yes, greetings. Cheche Busafuni, the Batampas will be economic, maybe the Concomo. I greet all my brothers and sisters, all black mothers and fathers and sisters all over the world. Repatriation is must. And this time, I think anything we can do to come together as one Africa is what we need to fight about and set our continent free from these so-called colonial masters and imperialism and the Westerns. The main agenda is for them to keep Africans poor. They succeed to change the name. They succeed to bring you religion and their evil agenda called democracy. Always they look for the weak and the stupid ones among us, and they try to give them the power so they can manipulate. They can use him or make sure that that particular person that they put in, he have his stupid agenda, selfishness and self-centeredness for himself, that is not thinking about his brother, his children and his wife and the family. We have some black people that they don't deserve to live among us. What Captain Tuari is doing for Burkina Faso, that's the only thing we need now. ECOWAS, we don't need no ECOWAS in Africa here. The Pan-Africa that we want Pan-Africa from Nkrumah and the rest. It's not this so-called their puppet. The United Nations on the World Bank bringing money to us. We told them that we need money. Africa is capable to govern himself, take off himself in terms of economy, education, administration and accountability, thorough corruption. Real black people like Ibrahim Traoré to rule a nation is free tax and free corrupt, because the corrupt will tire for it. This is our generation. Me, I'm telling all my black brothers, all my subscribers, try to share the video to people. This is not time for play. This is not time for we to joke. This is not time for us to look into, because anyone that is evil, we need to deal with him according to the evil. Any of our brother, other man or woman, as a black person, that we want to stand with this Western to men disturb us for this our land, we must stand and fight against particular individual. Since democracy come to Africa, they should tell us what democracy do to us. Is it we benefit from it, or in the name of corrupt, go and take loan for what? Safe? How many factories do we have in Africa? We have all the resources, but we don't have factories. We have almost 80% of the population, the youth. There's no job. Look, only this West Africa. There's no job. All the leaders are just mad people. People that they use NGO to bring all kind of chemical food, poison drugs. They brought for us for this our place, and we have natural help that we can. If we say Africa, Pan-Africa that we want, the unification of Africa, set up our hospital facilities. Everything must look right, as Ibrahim Traoré told, because we tie for the corruption. That is where we are not going to stand for this generation, for our children to come and see this thing. We can never. We need to dismantle this, their nonsense. The United Nations must get away with their rubbish money. They should take money and take care of them for their place, because this is not time for us, for we to make sure we are going to release the resources for them no more. We need to build the factories and make the use of resources for ourselves. How many times we are going to wear second-hand clothes in Africa here? We need to stop. So-called democracy is a demon It's a demon concept. It's an evil concept. It's not any better program that the so-called the Western program for us. We don't need democracy in Africa here. We don't need, entire continent don't need democracy, because democracy can't go. We need to set up our own. We need to set up our own constitution. We need to set up our own rules and regulation. What is going to benefit for, what is going to be better way for us to live with our ancestors and the land. Not bringing your Allah and your Jesus and your God and all this. This is not time. Oh. This is not time. All those, and at the same time, those people that they so-called them, they say pastor. Your Christianity that you are thinking that you are worshiping something, you are worshiping demon. Or everything around Christianity is a demon. Everything around all the religions is a demon, because there's no religion is preaching peace. Because from your leader will go, no. Donald Trump says a Christian. What Donald Trump is doing, or what he need to make sure that something happens, they send bombs and go and destroy people, to keep people in here. See the way they go throw bomb before Iran. So we Africans, enough is enough. We need to stand up and make sure that we unite. Any means necessary. All the so-called the stupid democracy we people are practicing is not working. It's not working for us, so we don't need it. This is our generation. We need the Sahara constitution for us to make one government, one president. We make sure that we make one passport and one currency in this our time. The land of Kush. This is the place. 1883, 84, they go sit down in Berlin and share our continent and make like there's no people in the land. Because we have some selfish, stupid. Okay, now look into Sierra Leone president. He says a president. This man need to be that. This man, he need to perish. Lightning and thunder is going to strike him with his wife, and he should shut up his dirty mouth and tell Traore and the rest brothers to come to ECOWAS. ECOWAS is not. ECOWAS is bullshit. ECOWAS is a puppet thing to the Western, and we don't need ECOWAS. We are telling Mahama, if you want to make sure Ghana get proper, you should leave this nonsense and join the Sahel brothers so that we can start manufacturing. Because as it come, getting to 1 year, we don't see no factory that is their bidding. Look, Ghana, the children can't rent house, they can't get house to sleep, and government must have this police make sure they make housing allowance, housing for every citizen in Ghana there. Ivory Coast, Burkina Faso, Mali. That is what they are planning. That is what they are doing. Make sure the people have where to live. Everybody want to buy land and build that. This is how we are going to live in this world. Africans, we need to rise up. We need to rise up. We need to rise up. Because the criminality and the justice that they are putting us to is too much. All black people must rise. All the youth of Africa, from 18 to 45 to 50 years, we must rise and take our continent from these people's hand. We don't need them. So-called NGOs, all of them, they don't need to come here again. They should stay in their country and take care of their people. Black man is capable to take care of his own affair. All the education is wrong. Everything they brought to us is wrong. So please, my brothers and sisters, I think it's some days I never come to the bar. This message go to all black people in Jamaica, Trinidad, Tobago, all black people in the whole world. We need to stand up and fight now. Yes, because how good a president for us to see black people unite. That's what we want now. We need our unification as one continent. We are one. There's no apology. There's nothing. We are one black people. So anyone that is ready to say you want to betray you, you need to die. You need to give them justice. So-called Boko Haram, ISIS, all of them, we are going to push them out of this continent and go to where they come from. Because the Western United Nations and so-called, what they will give these people ammunition and bribe some people to come and destroy the children and the citizens. We don't want those things again. They should just keep themselves, because Traoré is not going to give them chance. We are going to make him a president of Africa, so that we can have peace of mind. How many centuries they are stealing our weight? You look all these old men that they did for the Africa now. Look from Cameroon, Togo, Benin. See Liberia, see Sierra Leone, see Uganda. See this kind of leaders, these old men when they can't walk, they bring themselves in shallow, turn to water. There's nothing they are doing, and some foolish people, so-called military, the forces, police and soldiers, they are guiding these people. Somebody you know that this person he can't function again. You are guiding him, says your leader. Where's your mind? We need to rise. We need one Africa now. No retreat, no surrender. We need one Africa. We need to fight to get this our continent right. We need to fight to unite. We need to fight to come together as a brothers. We need to fight to get one passport. We need to fight to make sure that all the borderline will take it, so we can move, go everywhere. We can visit our brothers, any part of this our land called Africa. Especially my brothers and sisters in Ghana. Mo Ghana for no more one of my imagine say because some no be didi wo wiase no mun careful, because this time ye mamu chance o. Mu support some fucking people say NDC and NPP because some kwa and this mobile message ye good say Ghana cloning ye good, then government in call ye my citizens. Then it's government and all ye my citizens. My buy before said then we see and call by me fisa by side then in and guess what while people was started said then crow or more man conform by continue. I could afford over 58 million US dollar ekutumuna. Me see democracy in room. Mode mon train. Say about tampan pan or nearby a woman, no come be up in the baba. Ye nibba mbo who ne besi. Some could say some ya brew. Yen and Uncle then 1 year. Factories and Kuma be a good quadi be brave. Kumasi ni yakanina. And this name people sit on mobile back. Obion to me baby factory back for how many years? 32 now we are getting to 36 years. We are steady because this time Colano Ghana boys no munjamu. Sanko for see whom are accountable serious. Politicians are criminals. They are not people that they have plan, because their plan is come and steal and destroy the land, come and destroy the constitution, come and destroy, corrupt the people. And we are not ready to corrupt. We are ready to make sure we unite and chase away corruption in our life. What is going on in Ghana now? Either they are playing concert or drama, no one know. But time will tell soon. Time will tell. To stop all that, and please, our kings. No paying for any him for no from ministers for near me cook in Nigeria or be by yan hinis. Sako se semi na ye kruwa nimpe womo mudria. Sa nyemu nye besisi. Ye won paying for mudrin. Omu wo constitution say kruwa ye do ye kru, ye be ye kru ni ye. Because se bi anfi bebi mba. Ne yense Nigeria Ghana yin na nipa ba ko ba ni me bu won yense sisi obi manso. Mo yin adwin. Ghana youth mamu jamu and the new force members ni na na kwa mbedi akon. Ye nje na chidi o. Ye bebo no hu de wusa because he is the rightful ruler of Ghana. Ono no betuma ba ye Ghana ni ya na nye politician. Na kwa mbedi ko politician onye biso. Ono a leader oba obi di out to the promised land. The more youth na mu benyi na obia ye ready say this yen koto aba mo obia ye koto aba ye to amana kwa mbedi akon. Why? The obia new force members ni nyina obi oto ameba na kwa mbedi akon say ni the swaba and the sno eba. This time kwa eba fast tense and this yen omu ye ni boys no mwenhu na mo hwa campaign ade no mu ye and this man no mu chiche scan nkosesa Jimmy Saska no mu che omu ye corrupt. Ye blank of a money t-shirt na they are corrupt. T-shirt in the first okay on there is part. Obiabe to me ayabo because who new force in kofu be crown on mamu yo t-shirt. Share. But no come be jam say obra bibia no nko say wu tam ye campaign rally na de no mu say boys ni bebre ye obia person ondi nko say but ono no o focus Ghana, how Ghana is or the better place for every citizen in the land. Timini am the mass. New first members in the Chobia, chair Papa Penipa or Aka Studio. Airport also suffer quite on the Papa do German because generation home want to mean Jahon Co. Near Tinam Quasum, and 10 baby a Papa Midian Subakasan. And I'm rubber con Odia San Paso. On to distance, no so yes, on so serious. Ready, baby, all the Nigerian money, because this year at Titia Pansacra, Nigerian, I say, who could this crown all day? The youth in the Mumbai member together on the NGO Kuno, Ghana, Africa. I see they make sure say baby together as one, together we are strong, together we can defeat anybody. We need to come out and make sure, tell the stupid Sierra Leone president that he must get away with the dirty suit that is wearing. Nobody, the people put him there as a worker should come and work. There's no come and dictate for nobody. There's no come and warn anybody. Because in a Sierra Leone way, there's nothing. There's no factory that we see say open. That money, you should take the money to open the whole factory for people work and stop nonsense that is talking to Traore and the co. What ECOWAS is doing for us? It's lightning and thunder is going to strike all the people that they support ECOWAS. Yes. We are calling our ancestors to send lightning and thunder, brimstone upon them, for them to set us free. United Africa will stand for all. One love to every black man. That's Bob Marley, them they fight. Peter told them they fight. They didn't fight with guns and bombs, but only the wars is hotter than the fire. That's it. The time has come for us to unite. There's no going back. We need to fight and make sure that Africa unite. Blessed, one love.